Hello guys, welcome back to Vondessa J. I am your girl, Vondessa J, and I got my sidekick on the side. But this is a different type of video, guys. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to step back and let Amber speak to you on what this video is about. You probably look at my thumbnail already and the title, but nevertheless, I'm going to step back, let her talk to you, then I'll come back to let you know what I'm going to be doing on my channel.
Hi guys! So I was selected to be part of an exciting competition. If you know Buddy from, what was this?
The Boss.
Cake Boss. He has a competition going around and it is worldwide. You get selected to be in the competition and I was one of the people selected. So with the competition, you are selected and you vote for about a couple of months. So the first vote is in December, the second vote is in January, the third vote is in February, and the last vote is in March. The first vote is going around.
It's going on now.
And so far I'm in 8th place. And I'm excited. But the competition is about whose food or baked goods speak to you or looks pleasing to you. So I posted every photo that I've taken of all of my baked goods that I've made either in college, at home, etc. And they're on this website that I created and you can vote for me on the website, and I'm excited about the competition.
Okay guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert some of the stuff from her picture, from her website, and how she got selected. So if you do know Buddy from the Cake Boss, which is right here, so that's Buddy. So y'all know, everybody knows Buddy. So this is a, you know, if you are new to my home, this is my youngest child, my only little girl. She graduated from one college in June, wasn't it June?
July.
In July, and that was for baking and pastry. She's currently in college for Fairleigh Dickinson University, and she is going to get her BS in culinary. So she's talked about going to get her master's. I don't know. Let's get the BS first, okay? So what this competition is, guys, is free of charge. If you choose to purchase votes for her, I'm only asking you to only pay $5. If you choose to pay more than that, that's perfectly fine. We would greatly appreciate it. But as you know, Amber is on my channel with me often. And guys, what I'm asking, my dad would have been head over heels. My dad would have paid probably $100 right off the thing. So you know my father passed away on the 13th of this month. So in the memory of my dad, I would love for you. He cannot vote, but you can vote for her. So if you would, in my description down below, I will have all of the link down below. Click that link and that link will go over for you to vote. If you choose to purchase votes, I'm asking you, if it's up to you now, if you want to purchase more, that's totally up to you. We greatly appreciate it. But if you do want to pay, I'm asking you to do a $5 donation and just go and pay for the vote by paying $5. So I'm not asking for anything more. This is a huge opportunity for her. When she first came to me and told me about it, guys, she had already did everything. Did her first part of her interview. When she was selected, guys, I was at work. This child almost met me in the car garage. Mama, mama, mama. I'm sitting there like, what? I was selected. Selected to move out? She was like, huh? She was like, no, mama, you remember the competition with Buddy the Baker? And I was like, yeah. She was like, mama, I was selected. I was just like, this is this child's heart. She comes from a line of cooking women. My grandmother was a cooking woman. My mom was a cooking woman. Me, I'm a cooking woman, and with Amber, she's going to get all of her paperwork behind her. But girlfriend can throw down. When my dad was in the hospital in North Carolina for 4 months, is the one cook for the family here in Georgia while I was in North Carolina. So she's a fabulous cook. This is a huge, exciting, very exciting opportunity for her. And I know, and I don't want to cry, but I know if she wins this competition, it will just floor and have my dad so, so happy. The college that she's in right now, this is kind of like, I don't want to say because it's touchy really for her, but it's touchy for me also. When she graduated from high school, my dad was too sick to be there. When she graduated from college, my dad was in the hospital. Happened he was in the hospital about 35 minutes from me. So she went with her cap and gown and her paperwork and went, and so my dad can see it. He was so thrilled. If I have the picture, guys, I will insert the picture. He was so excited. But he told her, he was like, I didn't make it to your high school graduation, and I did not make it to your college graduation.
You're gonna make it sad.
But I will be there when you graduate with your BS. Unfortunately, my dad would not be there. He would be there in spirit and definitely within our hearts. But Daddy would not be there where we can touch him. So I know this, he just always told her, keep pushing on. Keep pushing on. And I can say she may look like me and she's my genetic twin, but this kid here is a pusher like her mom. I have so many college degrees. I have certificates behind my name also. And I'm still on this of going back to college to work on my doctoral. But this is a huge, huge something for her. So I would just like for all of you who have watched my dad through my channel for the last 3 years, in the memory of my dad, I would like for you to please to go over and vote for her. The link is a direct link directly to her. You can read her things. You can look at some of her cooking things, but I will put on the screen when I'm finished running my mouth. I will show you exactly what the screen will look like and all. And if you vote for her, please, please, please come back in the comments and said vote. VOTED. That means you voted. Guys, this is something that this child loves. This is something my dad knew she absolutely loved. She didn't have that much time to enjoy. She enjoyed some of my mom's food, but she didn't enjoy sitting down cooking along with my mom because my mom passed away when she was 6. So she got the opportunity to eat lots of grandmama's cooking.
Ooh, I loved her coconut pies.
See, my parents, although she was 6 when my mom passed, 20 when my dad passed, but I can say that they both have a huge impact on her. My mom, I know she's extremely proud because my mom used to tell everybody, Vaughn had her, but that's my child. And when I had Amber, my dad was at the hospital. And she was the only grandchild out of 5 that my dad was at the hospital when she was here. Honey, October the 4th, 2003 at 1:28 a.m., honey, my daddy didn't even go to work. My dad was like, I'm sitting up on this hospital. When my baby get here, I'm going to be here. And indeed, she is the baby of the 5 grands. But my dad was there. My mom, she asked my mom, she said, Mama, Grandma, I want to come spend the night with you. And this is when it was, I didn't even know about it. For her 7th birthday. No, it wasn't your 7th birthday. What it was? Because Mom was still living. What birthday it was?
For what?
That we gave you a cell phone.
That was my
5th?
I got my first phone at 6. So I was going on 7 when Grandma passed. So
Yeah.
that was the last birthday I had with her.
I gave her, if y'all remember the restaurant Ryan's, we had her little party at Ryan's. If I can pull up the pictures, I would insert the pictures. She was so excited about her money and the gifts. But when I pop up the cell phone, she was like, oh, grandma, I need your cell phone number. Y'all. And of course, it was a little prepaid phone.
It was a flip phone, but I felt like I was the flyest kid in school.
This child here burned up all her minutes in 2 days calling my mama. Grandma, what you doing? Grandma, I want to spend the night. She would hang up the phone and wait 5 minutes to call my mom back. Grandma, what you doing? She would say the same thing I was doing the last 5 minutes ago when I got off the phone with you. So this child was grandmama and granddaddy's heart. I know above everything, they're so proud of her. She had to have an emergency surgery. My dad was there. And she wasn't even 1 year old. So Amber was the closest grandchild to granddaddy, to my dad. And daddy called her baby girl. That was daddy's name for her, baby girl. So I want to take y'all all the way down the road with all this. But in the memory of my dad, because y'all did not know my mom passed on Mother's Day 2011. So my mom passed away almost 13 years ago come May. But y'all know my dad. My dad been all over my YouTube channel. Lord knows he's been all over. If I had a camera, my dad was like, when you recording me? So he was always on here. When he was in the hospital in North Carolina, y'all was just like, you gonna do a live with your daddy? And I was on live, and I mean, y'all was in there laughing and talking, my dad singing and everything. So guys, in the memory of my dad, please, please, please cast your vote. After you have voted, the only thing I'm asking you to come back to the channel and put in the description, vote. V-O-T-E-D. I voted. It's a reason why I'm asking you to do that. Believe me, it's a reason why I'm asking you to do it. If you choose to pay for votes for her, please, I'm asking you to do no more than $5. She has, after this one, we have 8 more days for this one. And let me tell you, you can vote again after 24 hours that you did your last vote. So like when I get off of here, I'm getting ready to go and cast my vote again. So every 24 hours for the next 7 days, I'm going to upload this today to make sure it's out. Every 24 hours for the next 7 days, after you have voted, if you decide to vote at 1 p.m., after 1 p.m. the next day, 1:02 p.m., you can cast another vote. Just come back to the link, click the link, go vote. That's all I'm asking you to do. Right now, last night when we went to sleep, she was at number 7. Currently, she's at number 8. And that's because we have not put our votes in for today. So yes, mama is going to be buying some votes because this is my baby girl. So I'm going to be buying some votes. But nevertheless, guys, I greatly, greatly appreciate this. This is to help her, but of course, in love and memory of my dad, because he cannot vote for her. And I know my dad would have been burning that cell phone up. Honey, that iPhone would have been burning up. But nevertheless, guys, thank y'all so much. I'm getting ready to edit this, put this out so you all can get it from the bottom of my heart. My baby girl, my sidekick. Everybody say, girl, y'all look so much alike. Wait a minute, come close. Yeah. And she had on makeup and her face with a little chunky. My face was chunky. I just lost some weight. Girl, bye. She is my genetic twin. If y'all can see it, look at her nose. And her nose was flat as a baby because I was in a car accident when I was pregnant with her. And I was in a very bad car accident. And her nose was smashed down to nothing. And her little nose is like that right now because of my dad. My dad came every day to my house and used a cotton swab to lift her nose to give her some type of nose. So that was part of what my dad did every day. I don't care. He was there to make sure that he can get her nose to get up to some point. So this is my baby girl. The only thing I'm asking you to do it for her in love and memory of my dad, just to cast your vote. So guys, I'm getting out of here because I got another video I got to try to do. Ugh. I don't work all day. I might do that because I'm getting ready for, no, I'm not doing Vlogmas, but y'all will get uploads for Christmas doing Vlogmas. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much. Amber, myself, and my dad loves y'all. So, bye.